Hey guys, how's it going? I know I probably look really yellow right now, but let's be real, a lot of times lighting, it's not very good lighting at all in like homes or apartments or dorms, and that's just what I'm dealing with. So today is Thursday night, and I'm kind of like really sad because I just watched the series finale of The Office, and I cried so much. It was like half sad crying, half happy crying. They really like played at your emotions. Like 1 minute you'd be like so happy, and then sad, and then happy, and it was just perfection. Now, if you have not seen it and you are a fan of The Office and you plan on watching it and do not want to be spoiled, stop watching right now. Click away from this video. Fair warning, I am going to talk about it, so stop watching. Are you gone? Because I'm going to start talking about it. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see. Why don't we start first with what the little what is it called? Little like program beforehand, little documentary, as you will, about it, of just the cast talking about all of, the filming it and everything, and that made me cry just going back. And now, honestly, I will admit I have not watched The Office from the beginning, but I have been watching for at least 4 years now, at least 4 years. So I've been watching for a good amount of time, and I have gone back and watched all of the episodes, so I know everything that happened. So it was just sad, like the cast talking about it, how much fun they had and how sad they are, and just talking about those like little moments behind that just like add so much more to it. So, and then really talking about when Steve Carell left The Office, which was very sad. I remember when that episode aired, I was very sad. I was like, can't leave. Anywho's, so let's get into the episode. So, okay. It starts off with, I think they said it's like a year after, although I thought it was supposed to be 6 months. Anyway, it's somewhere between 6 months and a year later. And they are coming back together to have a panel for the documentary that had been airing on PBS for the show. Just seeing their lives. Like Nellie is now in Poland. Andy works at Cornell. He did not get famous. Kevin was fired. Toby was fired. Stanley retired. Dwight is manager. If you saw the last episode, you know that happened. Daryl is with the company that Jim started, or helped to start, and he's just doing amazing. So I'm trying to think. Oh, and Creed, turns out, is a wanted criminal and now is hiding. And Angela and Dwight are engaged. So they go and, they have their panel, and Erin's parents come and they reveal themselves because she's an orphan. So that was kind of a little heartwarming, like, oh, you found your parents. Like, after all these years they came, or they found you, I guess. Let's see. Oh, and then it's their Dwight's bachelor party and Angela's bachelorette party, and it's pretty funny because they hire a stripper for Dwight, and he has no idea what's going on, and so he thinks it's the waitress, and it was pretty funny. For Angela's bachelorette party, they hired a stripper too, and it turned out to be Meredith's son, and she was like, okay, let's go. It was funny, and then Angela gets kidnapped, and it's like one of those crazy tweet. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Okay, 20% battery life. Gotcha. It's one of those shroot little things. Anyway, and Jim is like the best man, and he planned that thing out to actually reunite Dwight and Kevin. So that was a really sweet moment. So let's see. All right, they go to the wedding and they're getting ready, and everyone's excited. And then Jim tells Dwight that he can't be his best man because the tradition was that the best man had to be older than the groom, and Jim is younger than Dwight. So who should appear in the doorway? Michael Scott. I just about lost it at that point. I could not believe it. I had a feeling he was going to come back for the last episode because, hello, the show went on for 9 years. He was a big part of it forever. And it felt really good to have him back. It was just beautiful. I mean, he did not have a very big part in it at all. He was there. He had a few lines, and that was it. But yeah, so they have the wedding. It's beautiful. Pam surprises Jim by selling the house so he can go back to the company that he helped start because it's just doing so well, and she saw how much he gave up for her, so she wanted to return the gesture. So they go back to the warehouse after the wedding to celebrate, and there's like a whole bunch of people down there celebrating, and so like the main office people go back up to the office and they're just reminiscing and everything, and Dwight and Angela show up, and it was so beautiful. Like, it was just perfect. And I am so incredibly sad that it's over, but I am so happy with what they did with the series to end it. I think it was just, it was really good. I know when 30 Rock ended back in January, I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be so sad, but they ended it to where you weren't really sad. It was funny, but this one, it was like happy and sad all at the same time. So it just right on those heartstrings. So yeah, I just had to talk about it. I had to get my feelings out there. So yeah. And if you did not click away and you are mad that I spoiled you, you had fair warning. Just saying. Anyway, I had a really funny idea for a main channel video, which I probably won't film because, let's face it, I just don't make main channel videos anymore. And I'm going to be heading up to Dallas tomorrow for my cousin's graduation. She actually graduates on Sunday, but we're just going up early so we can get there and just kind of hang out and go to Six Flags. So, yeah, that's really it. So, I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye.